What's the deal for it being impermissible to travel to non-Muslim countries for like tourism, like just for vacation, like for no reason?
Specific dalil?
Yeah, someone just said, what's the evidence that traveling to non-Muslim lands for tourism is impermissible?
For tourism. I mean, the hadith that they use anyways, the hadith is weak. You know, a lot of, like you see, like Shaykh al-Islam ibn Taymiyyah, he mentioned the hadith, siyahatu ummati al-jihad. Like the tourism of my ummah is going to be jihad. That hadith is like la yathbut. But as far as like all the umum, you got like a lot of different evidence as far as just like ijtinab al-kufar wa taqlidum. So why would you travel to where they're at? Huh? So I mean, you know, we don't mix with them. It's not permissible to mix with them for any other purpose except for there's like al-darura. Like for example, like Shaykh al-Uthaymeen, he mentioned different conditions as far as traveling to the lands of the kuffar. You know, it has to be some type of science that's needed amongst the Muslims or knowledge that only they have. Like for example, let's say that we need cars. We don't have cars and we can't manufacture our own cars. So you go to the kuffar and you learn how to what? Manufacture cars, and you learn how to run these plants, so you can go back and you can open a plant in the Muslim world, and you know, Muslims can manufacture cars for themselves. You know, and then there's no need. And after that, there's no need for the people to go to the kuffar. But as far as like coming here in their lands, come on, akhi. And you read through the Quran, everything is against that. Everything. You know, because I mean, we talked about the hadith anyways. You know, what's the person that tastes true iman? And يكره أن يعود في الكفر بعد أن أنقذه الله منه كما يكره أن يقذف في النار. That a person hates to return to disbelief, just like he would hate to, after Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saved him, just like he would hate to be what? Thrown in the fire. So this is a condition of the completion of iman. So how now would you go and live amongst the kuffar for no reason, for no absolute reason? And you're not even like, imagine that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala spared you from even being, you grew up in a Muslim country. Allah spared you. Like us, we grew up amongst kuffar. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us the guidance of Islam. Akhi, now it's like, now we don't want to be around them. But imagine you grew up in a Muslim country now, and you're choosing with your own choice, the freedom of choice to go there. Akhi, come on, man, that's against iman. And the completion of iman is that you would hate to go and return. What about you now? You want to actually go live with them, to travel. What do they have to see? Like, honestly, like, I mean, right now the problem is we have a lot of the Muslim lands is in chaos. What I'm saying is, like, let's say that there was peace in the Muslim world like there was before 2011, right? Where you could go to Syria. Yeah, akhi, do you know a land on the face of this earth more beautiful than Sham? Yeah, go look it up on the internet, akhi. Now, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam made dua for barakah for this land. And it's the beautiful, beautiful land. Yemen is beautiful. Indonesia is beautiful. Ethiopia is beautiful. I mean, even though Ethiopia is not a Muslim country, so let's leave Ethiopia. But it's got a lot of Muslims. There are a lot of areas that are majority Muslims, those areas. But I'm saying it's like, why would you want to go amongst these filthy kuffar? Akhi, well, life here is man. Seriously. Akhi, they're filthy, and it's a sick environment, akhi. Sick environment, and it destroys your heart every single day. Every day, you can feel your heart depleting on a daily basis. Why would you want to come here? Why would you want to live amongst these people, huh? Yes? If you went to Ethiopia, huh? رد فعلي إذا إيش من مشى إلى Ethiopia. If you went there to go sit with Ahl Sunnah, they got a lot of Ahl Sunnah, a lot of students that I studied with from Ethiopia. That's why I mentioned Ethiopia, because there's a lot of khayr there. There's a lot of khayr in Ethiopia. A lot of brothers that went in there were studying, and they studied in Damascus and went back to giving down in Ethiopia. Sheikh Muhammad ibn Adam al-Ethiopi is from Ethiopia. So I mean, huh? الله يرحمه was from Ethiopia. Huh?
النساء النصارى هناك يغطون اكثر مننا. يقول النساء هناك في اثيوبيا يغطون اكثر من نسائنا النصارى.
They're what?
يغطون يستترون اكثر من النساء.
No doubt.
Should I delete TikTok? Should I delete TikTok?
Yes.